Good morning, Rod.
Good morning, Rose.
I'd like for you to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do.
My name is Ron Beam, and I'm an alternative healer. When I say alternative healer, I heal with energy. I have a process where I can put my hand on people and heal them that way. And there's another process that I use. It's where I go into a meditative state, and for people that aren't close to me, and I do a remote healing on those. Both are equally successful.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. Regarding traditional health care, what are your thoughts about that?
Well, you know, sometimes traditional healthcare works. A lot of time it works, but a lot of times it doesn't work the way we want it to work, and a lot of people don't even have access to it or proper access to it. And it's dominated by special interest groups. We have traditional thinking where we don't think outside of the box, and we're getting a lot of tests, and we're taking pills and having side effects, and I guess we could go on and on about the traditional healthcare system.
Right, it's not always the answer.
It doesn't work for everybody, no.
How do you help people? If, let's say, someone comes to you and the traditional healthcare hasn't worked, or they want to try working with you, how does that work?
Well, there's a process whereby when somebody tells me their situation, I'm able to do a brief meditation and get an answer as to whether or not I will be able to help them. And when I get a yes, I've had tremendous success. Not everybody, it doesn't work every time, but it works a great majority of the time. And if I get a no, it's for somebody else to heal. I'm not the person that can help them.
So the process is actually you get some insights or intuition?
Yes, I get intuition, and when I actually do the healing, when I touch somebody, for example, I'm a channel. I can feel energy channeling through me. I can feel energy coming down through my hand and going into the person wherever I may touch them. When I go into a meditative state, I can feel my body vibrating. I can feel pulsation going through my body. I also get intuitive information about the person. I see metaphors. I get information about things that they may need to do, or problems that have caused the illness with them, and ways they may have to change what they're doing so the illness or the condition doesn't return.
Wow. Tell me about one of your clients that you've helped.
I'm going to tell you about my favorite client. Her name was Barbara Jones, and I've never actually worked on her, but she's like an angel of mercy because she's referred a number of people to me, and every person that she's referred to me has been healed. The latest example of that was a pair of twins that were born prematurely. They were born at 7 months, and their father was a pediatrician. They hadn't been released from the hospital because they weren't able to digest food. So Barbara called me and told me the story, and I got the indication that I could help these twins. So I did a remote healing on the twins, and the next day I got a call from Barbara telling me that the twins had started eating again. And then within 2 weeks the twins were home with their family again, and it's been about 3 or 4 months now, and they're doing wonderfully. So that was very rewarding for me and very inspiring.
Yeah, it is inspiring. How do we get in touch with you?
Well, the best way to get in touch with me is to visit my website. It's www.ronbeamhealing.com, or you can call me at 615-790-8219, and I'll be glad to explain anything more that you would like to know about how this process works.
Great. I've enjoyed talking with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was my pleasure.